Right, here we go. Live stream. I haven't done one of these in like, what, a few weeks, maybe a month. So yeah, hey guys, for everyone who's gonna pop in, or everyone's already in, I can't tell. It usually tells me who's in and who's not, like, delayed, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, if you guys can't tell by the title, oh, what's up, Luke Beyblade? Nice to see you. Welcome. But if you can't tell by the title, we will be training to attempt the world record for most launches done in 30 seconds. So this idea comes from Left Burst, but before him, I think it was Happy Rhino and some other kid. So yeah. That's basically where all my ideas come. I usually get a lot of inspiration from Left Burst, but anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna try to train. We're gonna practice here and all that. But before I get into the rules and everything, let me just read what everyone has. So yeah, let's see what we got. So yeah, I love Beyblade videos too. So what's up, Right Burst, and hi Jupiter. Awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I recommend doing it live streamed because then people can actually, see it, you doing it, and see how many times you fail. Because then it's funny, but, other than that, Oh, okay, rice is good, rice is good. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the cap as to where we're gonna get, this is probably the cap of where we're gonna get, enough people. This is probably around the amount of people we're gonna get. So the rules I have for this is that I'm gonna start off with launchers. For launchers, I will either be using this one, this Hasbro launcher, not the Kiritomi. Oh yeah, I found some Speedstorm bays at Walmart. I don't go to Target often. I might do that at some point. Might do a bay hunting video, but I'll be using this Hasbro launcher just because I'm not very good with the Kiritomi launcher. I know like the Kiritomi is probably better, but for one, this thing's bent and I don't have a string launcher, so Hasbro launcher, the Speedstorm launcher. Now change the grip because we don't need a lot of power. We just need to pull it as fast as possible, and this is a better grip for me. So yeah. Raj Fafner demise the bullets. Yeah, I saw. I couldn't find a Raid Luminor. I would have gotten that one, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, but I was able to find Demise and Fafnir. I don't have them because I couldn't get them at the time, but I might do a combo video. I've been thinking about making an ultimate stamina combo because I just got Revolver and this thing has like really good stamina, and I actually know a really good stamina combo for this. But yeah, if this launcher doesn't work, I have another backup launcher, which is this orange one. I want to use ones that have like super straight because that ones are harder to place into a launcher. And we're gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Now I don't have many Takara bays, so the combo I actually put together myself. This was a combo I put together on my own. This was when I was training, off camera. The other was Tempest Valkyrie 2A Evolution. This is probably one of the lamest. This is probably not a good combo for this. The dash driver is just meant for tightness. That's the only reason, and I only have hold dash that's the only other dash driver, and that's not super good. It moves around a bit more, so this one's good, especially if I do it in a rush shoot motion. It's gonna stay closer in one place. 2A is good. I can grab 2A pretty easily. Rubber has friction, so I can hold it better. Not glide. Tempest this layer base is easy to grab, and Valkyrie is Valkyrie. I'm doing what Left Burst did in his most recent live stream where he tried to beat a Beyblade world record. I'll be doing the same thing, except my own way because I'm original like that. On YouTube, I just upload videos because I just do videos like this where I get an idea. Sometimes I do upgrade drivers like this one right here, or I just mod my bays. I might do other types of videos at some point, not sure yet, but yeah, if this combo if this combo is like too easy to use, then I might move to a this is another combo that I consider to be very good, not because of burst resistance, just because of actually kind of because of burst resistance. But this is another one to, you know. All right, see you later. Luke Beyblade. Thank you for joining. So yeah, this is a combo that I will be using. This is probably the Hasbro one. If this one doesn't work too well, I'll switch probably to this one. This one's probably the better one. But I want to try out Hasbro first since I have more Hasbro. So yeah, I'm gonna start. You know, I don't have a time. Dang it, I don't have a timer with me. I should have probably got a timer. This is just training. You have a second on here. You can't see it, but it shows how long the video's been going on. So I'll kind of look over there. So you know, what's up, Brave Valkyrie? Yeah, congratulations, you made it. So yeah, I'll probably use this launcher throughout most of the video. But if I need to, I'll switch to this one. And if this one doesn't work, then I'll switch to this one. I might switch to ripcord because the white ones are straighter and they're easier to use. They go into the launcher better. Anyway, the objective is just, you know, to launch as hard as possible, pick up the bay, launch again, and just do that constantly. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm going to try to do. Will it work? Probably not. I'm very, very slow, so I'm not very good at launching, and I have a ripcord. I did find an actual exploit. What I can do is this. I consider that cheating, so I'm not going to do that very often. But if this challenge does turn out to be far harder than I thought it would be, I might just do that, because this is like easy mode. You know, this is like super speed until it gets stuck on the launch. Come on, get off, brave. There we go. Get off. I don't have many. I would do I was planning on doing a defense type, but I only have 2 defense types, Morigna and Engard. So I can't really do an ultimate defense type combo. I would love to though. I just need more defense types, and by defense types I mean defense type you know, stock combos, not defense type combos that can, you know, defense type layers. I have a lot of stamina types. I have a lot of balance. I have a really good amount of attack. Those are probably the most I have. I don't have many defense, which sucks. Yeah, Outer on Morigna is probably the best combo. That probably is. Yeah, Morigna Outer Loop is probably the best defense type combo I can make. No, I do not have Orange Glide Rockdivore. I have this recolor. Recolor's kind of ugly. I might just get tape, color the tape, and just put on the wings to like kind of like stickers, because I think the wings are really plain. I want, you know, I would love to, you know, try that. So yeah, I'm gonna get started now. I'm just gonna wait till, you know, the timer hits. Yeah, it's about to hit 8 minutes. So 3, 2, go. And I'm already filming. So that was 1 launch, 2, 3, burst. That's 3, and I'm already failing. We're at 10 seconds. About 15 seconds. 4, 5. That was kind of a launch. 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't see the timer. 10, and about 10. So that's about 10. I think the turquoise one, this color looks really nice, honestly, and I think it matches the chip pretty well. So yeah, that was the cheap way of doing it. I could 10 is probably the average I can do without looking at the timer. I'm probably gonna get a timer on my computer, like real quick, so I can, you know, time this better, because this is taking way too long to, you know, I can't look back on the timer on YouTube. It's just not working very well, but I could try. And you can tell I'm doing the cheap way like that, but it did end up bursting. So this combo, it's a Hasbro combo, so obviously it's gonna burst fairly easily, but we're still gonna try to use it. So I'm gonna wait till the thing hits, like, you know, I do not have chassis discs yet. I might get one soon. I want to get 1B for Brave, because, you know, Brave has that gimmick where you, depending on the orientation of the 2A chassis, it depends on, you know, where the wings are, and 1B kind of has that gimmick. So, you know, want to mimic that with 1B. I know 1A is an attack one, but that one has 4 points. 1B has 5. So I could use the orientation to my advantage, you know, line it up, unline it up, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, the thing's about to hit, you know. Oh, purple 1B, nice. Purple 1B is pretty epic. I like 1B. Yeah, out of the 2 chassis that we've gotten so far, the fused discs, as they call them, I prefer 1B. 1B just looks good. So yeah. 2, 3. Hey, come on, get on the launcher. Get on. There you go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I don't know if I'm past the timer. 12. I'm just gonna do one more. 13. If I passed it? I missed it. Okay, so that's about 12. No, I do not. I have the only chassis I have are 2A, 1A, and my Satan one, which is 1D, which is over there, but I can't be bothered to go get it. How many launchers do I have? I have 3 orange ones. I have 2 other green ones, but I don't know where they are. So I have like 4 green ones, and the sparking launcher, which is my favorite, and I'm gonna probably get more of these because the flint rocks inside of here that make it spark, are gonna start wearing out soon, and that's how it always works. So yeah, I have about I'd say I have about I would say like 7 launchers, maybe 8 launchers. I don't have many string launcher because then I could easily just go place, but now I can't. Also, those terrible sound effects. What is wrong with me? Okay, I can't do that with that. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. But apparently I can go like that. I can do the cheap way with this, so that's good. That's good. I'm hoping to get some more baits soon, frames do I have? I only have 3. I really need to get more parts, man. I'm really low. I have lift. I have wall. And I got expand. Those are the only frames I have. I wish I had more. I really need to go out and collect more frames, there's a store near my area which sells like old bays, and when I say old, I mean Switch Strike bays. So I'm gonna go to that store like maybe this week, maybe next week at some point, and we're gonna start collecting more frames, more parts. I'm hoping to get Bahamut. Maybe Bahamut is there, Arc Bahamut. That'd be awesome. Or not Bahamut, Balkesh, as Hasbro puts it. And spring all those bays because all those are awesome. I'd totally love to get them all. But probably just maybe one at a time because that's usually how it works. But all of them come with cool frames, like Vortex, Bump. I don't know any other frames that came in that generation. What was it? Glaive, the one that came on the banana on Garuda. What's the one on Garuda? Like one on Garuda is Flow. That's it. Okay, I remembered. When did I what? If you mean when did I go to that store? I went to that store about a year ago. I haven't been there since. When did I get into Beyblade? Metal Fight. I watched the Metal Fight anime when I was like 5, 6 or something. And that's when I started to like Beyblade. I started collecting I got my first Beyblade in the single layer era. I got the single layer Valkyrie, Valkyrie Wing Cell. But that broke and I don't have any of the parts because I lost them all because I'm an idiot. And I started collecting over the summer, and I started my channel over this summer as well. And that's when I got Brave Valkyrie, which is I consider basically my first bay ever. So yeah, that's when I started getting into Beyblade. Ow, I hit myself. Yeah, that's when I pretty much started getting into Beyblade. Any other questions? Dang, I need to get a timer, man. No, I do not have regular revolve, but I like to consider absorb revolve. Even though it has a spring, the spring really sucks because the spring is super tight, so it doesn't really do a bouncy motion. It's more like revolve if anything, so I like to consider revolve. But a cool thing is if you get the Lord Spryzen dual pack for Hypersphere, you can POW, and you have the glide whatever this set was called, the dual pack with this guy, which looks sick. You can put the revolve on him, and you have the original stock combo for Rising Ragnarok, Ragnarok Heavy Revolve, so that's pretty rad. Yes, I do have Mall of Toys code. It's D1EGO5. Sorry for the shameless plug, but somebody did ask, so if you want to use that code, you guys get $5 off your order, and it does help me out to, you know, I could buy new bays. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't have proof. I hope to get the Perfect Phoenix 8 proof, what's it called? The Pro Series Perfect Phoenix, just for the proof frame. I know that the tip is not that good. What's the tip called? Friction. I know friction is not that good. So, you know, I plan just for the, you know, just for the proof frame. Proof frame is, you know, super cool. Also, guys, I want to show this off. This is like, oh wait, never mind, it broke. 1 second, I gotta fix it. This is like something super random, but like, I'm very proud of myself for doing this. Just give me 1 second to fix the thing. I also might use this in a mod, you know, since I have been getting into, you know, yeah, the friction performance tip. Yeah, it's not, I saw Zanky's video on it, and apparently it's like super loose and it's not super good, which is never, you know, it's never good. But honestly, I don't really mind. If it doesn't come with palm plastic, and I know it doesn't come with palm plastic or anything, which kind of sucks. Also, yeah, look at this, guys. It's like a little shuriken you can turn into one. You see, just look at that. Yeah, look at that. I'm super cool, huh? I feel so awesome when I do that. It's really not that cool. Oh, I didn't even finish it. There you go. Yeah, some origami. Just look at that origami ninja star. I'm thinking about just cutting a hole in the middle and like gluing it to one of my Beyblades. So, you know, then we can have a new mod. What's up, Epic Burst? Welcome to stream. Yeah, I made this. Like, it's 8 pieces, and all I had to use was a bunch of sticky notes, and like it looks super cool now. So I feel awesome using this. Oh, thank you. My mods, they're okay. I think my mods are like decent enough. Like, they're original. Like, this is a completely original mod. I've never seen anyone do this mod before. You know, completely original. Nothing too special. Nothing too, you know, exciting. But it's, you know, it's cool. And, you know, paper mod may be coming soon. Like, I don't know anybody who's done a paper mod before. Maybe somebody has. I don't know. I don't watch them. I mean, I watch like a lot of Baytubers, but like not super duper often. I should really retitle this video. This is like what this is turning into. A Dark Rai Phoenix? I did not know that, actually. I know there's like, if you buy a bunch, you can actually get it, a bunch of stuff, you know. For this, or for this, I used, if you're talking about my mods, for this one I used the plate that came, from, where did this plate come from? It came from like a Super Mario Connects toy that I got like years ago. I don't even use it anymore. I just saw it around the house. I was like, huh. It had like a metal ball in the center before, and I was gonna use that. Like, so I was gonna like have a metal ball in the center. So like when it leans to the side, it like does, so it can like recover, kind of like just with a metal ball. It was gonna be attached to like spring-loaded metal ball with a free spin thing. It would have been intense, but I lost the metal ball, and I was like, and then I put the mod on to expand, thinking, you know, look at that, it's a full free spin tip now. It's gonna be so good. Then I recorded the video. It did extremely awful. I was like, I'm not gonna show you guys an awful mod. I want a mod that's, you know, either it's super cool, like it looks super cool, or it's super effective. And this mod, then I put on this driver, and I was like, dang, Quest, it's full free spin. But not only that, when it leans to the side, the layer keeps spinning. It's like, I love this mod. It's my favorite mod. I try to make mods that are original. Usually they are. Sometimes I do take inspiration from other, you know, Baytubers, but usually they're from my own, you know, imagination. You know, when I'm someday, you know, just bored and just fidgeting with the Bay, I'm like, huh, I wonder if this Bay had this sort of gimmick. Yeah, a cross between Barry and Drift. Also, I learned that you can actually just do this, so, you know, even more weight onto the Bay. This is like super random. Like, I don't know how effective this would be. How much does this thing scrape? Oh, that actually hurt. This thing, it just sounds like it scrapes it quite a bit. Yeah, the cool thing about lift is that you can put like disc onto both sides, so that's like super. I just noticed that right now. I don't know why I'm putting together this thing. I'm weird like that. that's what I compared it to at first. At first I compared it more to bearing because of the shape, and I was like, it is a bit like drift because when it first lands, it does have a bit of movement because of my terrible glue job. But when it leans to the side, it's kind of like drift because drift like has insane life after that when it like stops spinning. Oh, thanks. I'm not really that creative. I just, I just get bored one day and then I pull out the glue gun and I'm like, let's glue something. I have the glue gun like literally at my side in my room like 100% of the time. I try to make mods like at one point I just put glue on metal charge and I was like, maybe this will be a cool mod, and then it landed and didn't do much, but it looked cool at first. That's usually how all my ideas start. That's what I recommend you guys do as well. If you guys have an idea, you should try and totally work. Speedstorm chips. Yeah, I've tried that. It doesn't, obviously it doesn't click super tightly, but it does work. So if I want to make prime Dullahan right here, why prime Dullahan? These were the closest parts to me. Yeah, so you can put the Dullahan chip. Obviously it's gonna be like a big gap right here and right here, and it isn't super tight as it would be, and it's not like clicked in perfectly, but it does work. And it obviously when it bursts into 4 parts instead of the usual 3. So if you want to do that, you totally can, but you might lose your chips if you do that. So I'd recommend being careful with that. And most of my mods I do say don't try it. If you're gonna try this, try it at your own risk, because if you do want to try mods, you have to be very careful because you don't want to damage your base, and you don't want to burst them like that. But yeah, you don't want to damage your base, Yeah, I'd assume it'd be. I hear Demise has like pretty good slopes. Same thing with like Raid. Raid's supposed to have like pretty decent slopes as well, which is always nice. A bait with good slopes that's what we need, Bait with good slopes. I think the Dullahan slopes are okay, but when you mix the Valkyrie chip and this one, and you mix the revolver driver, then it's awesome. Oh, thanks, man. I'm not really a legend. The legends are Left Burst and BBG, Zenki, JoJo, Ramp Hobbies, all of those, Oh, if I zoom, like I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it's actually pretty messed up. Like you can't, it's just the camera really. Like there's all these black smudges and stuff. It's just, yeah. The tightest speedstorm bait. And if it's just by stock combo, I'd have to say Raid. I think Raid is the strongest, but I don't have it obviously, so I can't tell you that. If I would have to say strongest combo, I'd have to say Abyss Luminor. I don't know any tight discs, so I'm assuming any disc could work. And for driver, I'd probably put Revolver or something. Revolver has like a really good spring. I hope they put the same thing for charged metal. Like they don't put like a weak spring, they put a pretty strong spring. That'd be awesome and amazing. Oh, I am correct? Oh yes, I'm a genius. I actually guessed it. Yeah, I feel so happy. I watch Zenki a lot, so I kind of know this. Look at that. This was supposed to be a training video, and now I'm just off rambling as a Q&A. I should probably relabel this. I don't know how to relabel a video. Let me see if I can figure it out. Right here. No, I don't think I can. Let's see if I can. I want to change the thing. So let's see. Yeah, okay, I can change. Just give me 1 second. If I knocked down my camera, I'm sorry. Q dash autocorrect Q dash A. There you go. I changed the name to Q&A because this is basically what it's become. Random battles and Q&A. One day I do hope to maybe reach as much as maybe not as much as Left Burst, maybe not as much as JoJo's, but like maybe a fraction of that. Who's someone that has like who's someone that has like a few subscribers? I don't know, like who doesn't have as much? I don't know, like Ramp Hobbies, they have like 22 or something, like maybe 30,000. I hope to reach at least 1,000. That's like that's just. So yeah, this is like a Q&A now, so you guys can ask questions. You guys can tell me to do battles. That's probably the best stamina combo I have versus the mod. If I hit 50k subs, I would probably do like some sort of charity live stream for that event, and you know, like a mass giveaway, kind of like what Leftburst did for his charity live stream. I would do a huge giveaway, you know, to give back to you guys, because you guys are obviously the people that made it all possible. And you know, I'd probably, you know, do a bunch of shout outs and, you know, make a huge event for it. If I reach 1k, I think for 1k I'm probably gonna do like maybe a face reveal, maybe like a massive giveaway with, you know, like maybe like 10 prizes, you know. Oh yeah, community tab page is at 1,000, huh? That'd be sick. I want to reach 1,000 just so I can, you know, make money. So you know, obviously money's cool and all, but I want to use that money to, you know, buy bays so you guys can get the better content, and so you guys can we can do more giveaways, because you know, I want to do more giveaways with you guys, because you guys are, you know, awesome. You're the reason I'm at, like, I don't even know what I'm at, like 143 subs at this point. It would be awesome. Give me 1 second. I have to close my door, so you know, I'll be right back. You guys could probably hear me, you know, get up. So you know. Ow. And I'm back. So you know, ow, jeez, that hurt. I hit my neck. Alright, so oh yeah, and what do you want your combo to be for the next combo video? Or for the next combo video, or my first combo video. I don't really do combo videos often. I would have the combo I was thinking about using. This isn't the best. Obviously, the first video is gonna be the strongest stamina type combo. For that, oh, where on earth is it? Okay, there we go. Getting the parts at the moment. Unlike Leftburst, I don't mind using more than one part from the same base, so you know, yeah, this is probably the best stamina combo you can make with the base that I have. This is Glide Dullahan 8- expand with the revolver metal driver. I think this is a pretty decent combo. Good life after death, good stamina, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, though. Oh, you mean this? This is paint. I was painting my house, like, I decided to not be smart. Like, I was going with so gentle at first, like, you guys can't see it, but like on the wall, I was going so gentle, you know, with a brush, you know, just easily painting it. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I went faster with a bigger brush, and then I splatted all over the floor because I'm not very intelligent. And yeah, that, you know, there you go. That's why you see the white stains on my floor. I do have a carpet. I'm probably gonna put the carpet on top right here when I record videos now, because I'm pretty sure you guys are getting tired of looking at the dirty old floor. Although, you know, that would be a cool little staple on my channel, you know. The dirty floor is what you guys get to see like 100% of the time. That would be a cool, you know, staple on the channel. But I'm probably gonna change it, yeah, because I don't, you know, you guys don't have to see the floor all the time, you know. Yeah, somebody asked what's my favorite Hasbro Beyblade. I forgot to answer that. Like, that was like a few seconds ago. Favorite Hasbro Beyblade, competitively, Nightmare and Requiem. Nightmare Luminor is also amazing. When it comes to just for fun, this guy's the set, especially the set he comes in. I still have the box for the set just because it was so awesome to get. The set that comes with this launcher is amazing, and this guy as well, he's awesome as well. I have to say Achilles. I have a lot of favorites. This guy would have been my favorite, but he's a huge disappointment, so you know, yeah, it's unfortunate. I really did wish. Yeah, you know, the paint, you know, I could have done better, but you know, people do make mistakes, you know. Always learn from your mistakes and paint better. I will not answer the sibling question because of personal reasons, but yeah, I do have siblings. I'll just say I have siblings. I won't say how many or their names or anything because, you know, privacy and whatnot. But yeah, I do have siblings. I was gonna make a mod where I was gonna get like my glue gun and put like rubber right here and rubber right here, so like I could hand spin this guy and he would actually have like surprising with rubber. And same thing goes with this guy. I made a mod about it already. I put like rubber bands, glue here, and it was really good. I really love that. And yeah, and what you can do, like what I did, is I put like glue onto right here on these portions, so it would act like a gen weight. Like sometimes it did scrape off, so you have to be like very careful. But like it acted like a gen weight, so like when it hit that specific point, it was like super hard to move. But even like it could still burst. So I didn't make it overpowered because I'm not an idiot. So yeah, see, what's my favorite stadium of the ones I own? I'd say these two are tied. These two are both amazing. This one's a lot of fun, and it's really close to the Karatomi Stadium, especially. Honestly, a lot of fun. And this orange one is honestly also a lot of fun, especially when you got a bay like this guy. Let's just watch this. You see that? You see, it's just so different than any other stadium out there. It's just awesome. But my truly favorite stadium would have to be a standard Karatomi Stadium, because it's the one stadium that I want that I do not have. It's the one stadium that I've been wanting for like the longest time. That or the Pro Series Stadium. I'm hoping to get a Pro Series Stadium at some point, maybe next month or the month after, because I think my target's not getting them to like next month or something, or the end of this month. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the burst stoppers on this are cool. I love burst stoppers. The burst stopper gimmick was so cool. The Speed Source Stadium is super sick too. I just wish it had pockets though. That's like the one issue I have with it. I'm thinking about modding these like burst stoppers, so just to make them better, like maybe a rubber mod or something. I don't know. I want to make my burst stoppers, I want to upgrade them somehow. I know Hypers. A lot of people hate on Hypers for like the drivers. I can agree that they're super trash. Like no offense, like Hasbro, I love you. You have amazing products from time to time. Like they're always awesome. Pro Series is amazing, but like that driver is the exact same as an attack driver like this guy. Like they're exactly the same. They do the same movements. They have the same everything. So that's my modded these things with no frames. But the stadiums themselves are so cool. Like they're so much fun with like any bay. Like if I were to use this combo, I have no idea what's gonna happen. And if I were to use this combo, it's a stamina type, but it's it's so different. I just love the Hypersphere Stadiums. Hypersphere Stadiums are incredibly awesome. They're so different from any other stadium, and just amazing. And although mine's broken right here. Yeah, I know there's new Beyblades coming out. There's what's the new one called? The new one's called like what's it called? Belial, Dynamite Belial. Can I just say before like I get onto a rant about the new season? Belial is such a weird name, and Dynamite Battle is the name of the series. I don't think I'm ever gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it DB I'm probably gonna call it DB most of the time. Dynamite Battle just sounds super weird in my opinion. Like no offense to anybody who loves the name, or to Karatomi or Tokyo TV or whoever created the name. Dynamite Battle. It's weird to me. Yeah, Dynamite Bale EL. I don't know how to pronounce it really. I've tried so many times. I pronounced it Belial. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but I do like how I do like the demon gimmick they're going with the main character. That's really cool. The DB on the logo I think looks sick. Like the red, like it's super popping. It reminds me a lot of Chozy with like the metal thing, and like I don't have any. Yeah, the GT. Let me get my GT one right here for a sec. This is the Korean version, but like you can see right here, like it has like it shows like a huge GT, and like that's really cool. And like down here it's supposed to say the Gachinko system, and like the Gachinko system looks really cool. For sparking, I think the logo actually looks even better. Look at that, just so plain, but like it's a good plain. I really like it. I think it looks awesome. So that's just my thoughts. I am happy that Hasbro's Fafnir does have rubber. That's super awesome. I wish it had a spring in the driver, but that's no problem when you have this guy and you can just take off the thing and you can just launch it and make it bounce, even though just a tighter spring. I feel like it's just about as tall as a Hasbro driver. So Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Luke Beyblade. We were just on rants about the new Beyblade season, Beyblade Burst DB, aka Dynamite Battle, and we were also talking about well, what else were we talking about? The Speedstorm products, and this turned into a Q&A instead of training because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Well, no, don't worry, I did not break my fastener. This, you can actually do this. Like, you can actually take it off and you can put it back on, and you can also like, you can't really do this, but like you can kind of like switch and put this one onto this. I don't think it's any better. In my opinion, it's worse because like the plate isn't like flat on it, so like it's more balanced type-ish, but it's still cool to do. And the benefit to this is like I can add rubber along here to make it like a spring-loaded what's it called, a spring-loaded unite driver. I did that once. Like I put glue all around here, so when it just lands, it just does like a super fast movement. Sometimes it's so cool, you know. If you don't do this to your Takara, that I think you can do it somewhat with revolve, but I'd be extremely careful. You got to be extremely careful with this kind of stuff because I'm not a trained professional at this, but I'm getting better at mods and stuff and be more careful. But yeah, with drivers like this, you can just easily pull them off and put them back on, which is cool because you can like switch them up. And like, unfortunately, the Eternal one doesn't actually fit. Like it just clicks on and it doesn't go down. It just, but now you have a spring-loaded whole flat, so there you go. That's cool. These are just some things that I like to do with my Beyblades. These are just mods that, like, if you want to upgrade your Beyblades, like if you're getting bored of Beyblade, like one day you're like, oh man, I haven't got a new base in like a week, like a month. I don't know what to do with my Beyblades. Grab a bay with a free spinning thing, pull off the free spinning thing, and then you have a new type of bay if it has a slingshot gimmick. Or get like a plate or something and make a mod. This is how I entertain myself, like at home. Like I don't, because I got it like a few days ago, like over the weekend. But before that, the last one I got was the unboxing, and that was like a month ago. So yeah, I get like a bay basically every month. So since I don't get that often, I just rent a bay, mod it, make it better, make it more fun. And that's what I recommend doing if you guys are ever bored of Beyblade, because I get it. It gets boring sometimes using the same parts over and over again, especially if you have Hypertrue bays. Just get your Prime Apocalypse, put rubber on it, and make it Ultimate Reboot with actual rubber. Or this is a mod idea like I've had for a while. I don't want to execute it because I don't want to break this guy, but I think I know how to make the infinite lock system on Hasbro. And like, that might sound crazy, but I think I can do it. I just don't want to break my parts, so I'm not going to do it yet. Maybe one day when I have, and I can have a source of revenue, then I'll do it. The way to do it is, what I found is, for one, you have to break this off. And like, so you can actually get the thing to like go around, so it can go around, or maybe not, maybe like you can actually like get it to this point, but like you're gonna have to fuse the chip onto the thing. Like, so like you just cut this portion off and like have the chip fuse the layer base. Then all you have to do is like cut a little hole right here, so like you can actually have a spring load, so you can have the springing thing move back in and forth. And this, when the thing gets like moves here, it's not gonna be exactly the same. So when the thing moves to like its center position, I'll have it where if you hit this point, like with the strength that it's required, what happens is the thing moves, and obviously it's gonna burst. Similar to system, except my own model. I do not want to try it because I only have one of these, and I don't really want to buy another stadium set. So it's an idea. Will it work? Probably not, but it's an idea. You want the TTC? Yeah, I do want the TTC Achilles as well. I'm thinking about just finding out how much revenue I have over on Mall of Toys. How much credit I've built up, because I've built a bunch of credit and I have yet to ask how much it is. But I'm thinking about asking, and yeah. I'm not a genius. That idea is like, it's probably not gonna work, but you know, like, it might. Somebody asked if I can do a battle. Yeah, sure. What battle would you like to see, if any? All right. See you later, Ripers. Thanks for joining. I'll probably be on here for, you know, a few more minutes. So if you if you want to pop on by again, totally go ahead. But if you want to see a battle, yeah, tell me what battle you want. Tell me what battle you want. I'll put some bays out here that I don't mind battling with, or I pretty much don't mind battling with any bay. I just need to get them into their stock combo forms, because I decided I need to, yeah, I like to customize, if you guys can't tell. I like to customize and mod. I love to do stuff like that because I'm like that. Oh really? That's super cheap. That's not as, I thought it'd be more, because you know they don't make them, you know, like it's like 3 generations old at this point. It's actually 2 generations old, but you know what I mean. You know, here's a bunch of base. I'm gonna use the other stadium for, you know, more battles, because you know I'm just gonna move all my base here. So if you guys do want to see a specific battle, yeah, go ahead and just, you know, type it into the live chat thing. I don't know why I keep calling it the live chat. It's just the chat. I don't know why I call it the live chat like every 5 seconds. Yeah, there you go. There's Ace and the other 2 layer bases. I do battles with both of them. I prefer Ace out of all the 3, but you know, who am I to complain? Some people like Rock, some people like Grand, Glyph. Yeah, there's everyone. And let me get my launchers all back together. Valkyrie versus DE. Wait, what's DEV? Oh wait, here's more. Not Morigna. Minoboros. I love Minoboros. The color scheme on Minoboros is so cool. Also, Turbo Achilles versus King Bakery. Wait, wait, what? I don't know what King Bakery is, so if somebody could elaborate for me. Also, my screen just got dark, so let me give me 1 second to brighten that up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, okay. Valkyrie. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's move this over here. Piece of glue. This is also a mod I did, so you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you meant Chosi versus Brave Valkyrie and Valtryek, because I love both of them and they're super cool to use. We're gonna start with Valtryek because, you know, Hasbro battle. Achilles, Valkyrie. I wanted to do a rush shoot, but I failed. Oh no, Valkyrie. Poor Valkyrie. We'll do it again. That's alright, man. I can never spell either. I'm very bad at spelling as well. After a while, my phone is just automatically spells Valkyrie for me. Yeah, rush shoot. Now Valkyrie, rush shoot. That's, you know, Paul would say, oh, come on, no. Oh, thanks for calling me a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm just a guy who, you know, gets bored really fast. Also, is my thing super dark for you guys? I can't tell. I might have to get my ring light, because like from what I'm looking at, it looks super dark. Maybe my phone's just kind of like dying. So you know. Oh what? No, Z Achilles is gone. All right, I'm probably gonna get it from all the toys. I have a bunch of credit build up. The next thing I've been thinking about getting is Twin Nemesis, because of the 3-hit thing. Or not the 3-hit. Oh, this bay is awesome. Like this guy, it's so inconsistent today. It's not. Oh, it's not dark. Okay, good. Yeah. Here's another shameless plug for, not for me actually, but I go live with an app called Prism Live. You can look it up. It's Prism, PRISM, and then Live, LIV. Live, 4 letters. Yeah, but Prism Live. You can look them up on the App Store. Completely free. You don't have to pay a cent, and you know they allow you to live stream directly from your phone. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to do that, I could totally do it. Because I don't mind doing a tutorial for that. It's really awesome, really cool, and you guys can live stream without 1,000 subscribers on your phone, which is always nice. Because I used to live stream on my computer, and that, you know, that didn't work out so well, you know, for I couldn't like bend my computer to the point where I could show the stadium and, you know, look at the live chat at the same time without showing my face. So, you know, yeah, prison life is definitely the way to go. I decided to, you know, yeah, sure, let me just try to figure out how to do that. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do a video showing how to do that. So, you know, here is, I'm gonna type in the name, Prism Live. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it should be there. The app. I'm gonna make a tutorial video on it because a lot of people have been asking how I do it. You know, you guys can totally do it. It's only $18.99. Okay, yeah, Mall Toys is always so expensive. But if you do, oh yeah, there it is. I can see what I type in the chat. That's crazy. I'm just kidding. You know, I didn't realize I could do that on here. I haven't really used all the full features of this app because, you know, I don't really live stream often. But yeah, it's the Achilles. Okay, so $18.99 USD on Model Toys. I probably have enough credit to get that and have some left over. So, you know, but not counting the $4 shipping fee. I wish they would let you just, you know, use the code. Use like, the issue is I have like, at one point I wanted to get to a Nemesis and I had enough, and I was gonna do it, but the issue was I like put in the code to get like spend as much money as it cost, and it said I had $4 left. I was like, what? How? I have enough for it and for the $4 limit as well. Apparently you can't use, and that got me kind of mad. Like, I wish the code, you know, covered the shipping fee as well, but unfortunately it doesn't, so that's just downside. What's up, Martin Ecrium? Nice to see you, man. Live streaming on YouTube. You know, it's been a little while. Somebody, if you can't see on the chat, I don't know if I pinned it or whatever. I don't know if you guys can actually still see it, but somewhere on the chat I put the name of the app I used to live stream because a lot of people have been asking about it. I will make a tutorial video. I'll probably drop it over the weekend because, you know, I'm a nice guy, and finally the next quarter of my school year has finished, so I'm happy. Hopefully I pass with close to good grades, but you never know. Anyway, yeah, I've been getting sidetracked. I should continue the battles. Yeah, somebody said Achilles versus Valtryek. Here is Achilles versus Valtryek. Go Valtryek. 16. I am not 8. But if you are 8, that's pretty rad, you know. I remember when I was 8, I was just, you know, cringy. It was just a cringy kid who loved Metal Fight and had a Storm Pegasus that I don't even know where it went, but I had a Storm Pegasus toy. And I remember I didn't even have a stadium, so I launched it on the floor. And yeah, cringy. I was a cringy kid, pretty cringy. But, you know, I mean, I haven't changed much at all. So, you know, that tells you a lot about who I am. Yeah, I mean, I'm twice your age, so, you know, it's pretty rad. You know, Naked Diabolos versus Brave Valtryek. This guy's probably gonna win, but, you know, why not? I remember when I had the Storm Pegasus toy. I played with it like every day until the driver wore out. Oh crap! Oh, I'll show you guys something. This is something. If you guys have the lift frame, at least the way mine was made, where is it? Lift frame, and you have Lord Spriggan or any other base, you know, that has hypersphere dimension. You can actually do something super cool. You can take the lift frame. You can place it onto Blitz or whatever disc you want. You can choose any disc. You can do it in any orientation, but it's best to have it in the downward orientation. That works better. You can get your driver, and you can push it through, and it doesn't come apart. It just stays there until you push it out, like with a little bit of force, like that. But otherwise, it'll just stay here. So, like, this is like my version of generate / hybrid / any other electric driver. And the best part is when it bursts, the driver will continue. Mods, kind of. It's not really a mod. It's just, you know, exploiting something the way that the thing was made. It's not really that cool, but I thought it was cool, so, you know. Also, we take a second to acknowledge that Hasbro loves this color. Just look at this. They have Murigna in like this purple, silver, yellow color scheme with a bit of green. They have Minoboros in a purple, black, yellow with a little bit of blue, and you know, color scheme. Like they're super similar. I don't know. It's just a thing I noticed. I love this color scheme. Like, just look at this guy. This guy's beautiful. I will keep saying that in like every video I use him in. He's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna use him in like every video now, just because he looks amazing. Okay, let's see. Do not have Requiem. I do not have Vanguard. I do not have Glaive, and I do not have Liner. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything. I have no parts. The other electric driver. I don't know why I said generate hybrid, and I didn't even say ignition, like the one that most people know about. Yeah, this kind of look like ignition. If I had a blue driver, like charge or something, it would look more like an ignition, but it's kind of like ignition. That's, you know, when it bursts. Oh, when it bursts, it can like it can sometimes burst like that, but like you can spin it like that. And if I burst this like against a bay, it can actually fight a bay, you know. That was my hand. My hand touched it. This guy did not burst it, I swear. That scared me for a second, but I was like, oh wait, my hand touched it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? My hand actually did touch it. Yeah, I heard that Spider had Raid Luminor. I haven't seen his unboxing or whatever on it. So, you know, if I have seen it, what kind of was that? That was such a weird I don't know what that was, jeez. But yeah, I haven't checked out his unboxing on it or any of his video on it yet because I've been busy, you know, finals for school, you know, you get the idea. My strongest bay, I'm probably gonna check out Spider's video on it. But my strongest bay is a debate between this guy, this guy. This is just based on stadium, so if it's competitively, this guy's probably the best. But this guy is probably the best in when it comes down to, you know, just normal in this stadiums that I have. And this guy as well. This guy has insane amount of, like, for some reason he has really good life after death. I have no idea why. When it comes down to Hasbro, strongest is probably Turbo Spryzen at the moment. But I can combo make Glide Dullahan, and I can make him one of the strongest with a bit of combo testing. He unboxed a clip. I saw a Regalia Genesis at the store once. I was gonna pick it up. I was like, I don't know, man. This was before I was like. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't really want to spend like $10 on Regalia. Like at first I was like, nah. And besides, this didn't come with like a fuse driver thing, so I was like, I don't think I will. I regret the decision. I should have gotten it, but hey, you know, I don't mind. I got other base. You know? I got other base. No, darn. I just love doing that. It's just the way that a bay looks when like the top part bursts off is so cool. Here, I'm gonna put Yegrion on it. I'm gonna put like a really small layer. Here, look at that. You see, it's like a super small layer on a really big, on a sort of big driver. And the best part about this is you can actually switch it out for like double O to make it heavier. I have 5 Dikiritomi bays. I already know that off the top of my head, so you know. I have, not counting the other layer bases for Ace, I have, okay, that was a bit surprising, and he almost burst, so, if you're starving, you should go eat. That's my advice. That's my advice for the day. But yeah, I have, not counting the other layer bases, I have Ace Dragon, I have Naked Diabolos, Curse Satan, Recolor from the triple booster set with Tempest Dragon. There you go, awesome transition, and Brave Valkyrie. Those are the 5 I have. I kind of read it. Naked Diabolos, Ace Dragon, Tempest Dragon, Curse Satan. Yeah, I kind of read. Brave Valkyrie. Yeah, I kind of read. I'm not being an idiot. I thought I was counting wrong. Let's continue on this. There we go. This combo is staying together surprisingly well. I thought this combo would be bursting left and right. We're going to switch the layer to Betramoth. I feel like Betramoth has worse slopes, so you know. And it kind of matches the color scheme. Not really, since there's like red on it, but you know, it kind of matches with the... There's also, how much charge does my phone have? I don't want my... 40. Alright. Brave versus Brave. Outcome is clear. If this Brave doesn't win, I might switch its combo to it came on another Brave, another Valkyrie, and lift is kind of like Vortex with the 3 points. So Karatomi first. Hasbro. Yeah, that was too sad. That was a really hard hit though. That was like a scarily hard hit. Oh, lucky you! I have school tomorrow. I do. Tomorrow's my last day actually. My last day for this quarter. Then next week I have school, which low-key kind of sucks, but I'll be that's how it goes. Actually, I think I'm gonna put Blitz on. You're gonna buy a 3D printer so you can 3D. Dude, that's a good idea. I can't afford a 3D printer, but I would totally get one. Totally use it to make new types of frames. Like I would make like lift only better or something. Yeah, I have spring break. That's like in 2 weeks though. It's not anytime soon, unfortunately. But by the time spring break comes, I'll be like in my next quarter soon. I'll have math and Spanish and all that. I'll have classes like that. Yeah, this is Brave with 6 lift. Oh, it actually tried. Wait, did I answer this? Yeah, I answered the spring break one. Yeah, I was thinking, did I answer that or did I not? What other Blitz came with it? And so let's just do this. If it was red, that would look cooler. I think red would look really nice. All right, so let's just go like this. Pow, pow. There you go. Blitz, lift, evolutional, speedstorm. Go shoot. Go shoot. They're trading blow for blow, hit for hit. Don't die on me. He survived. He didn't, lose. We'll switch to double L finally, just to see if we can get the weight to get close to match, because I do want to, Oh, Achilles A4. This is a pretty common question I get. I'm just gonna put it like that. That's the lift frame. Ignore that. What's up, Lane? Welcome to the stream. You're like what, like 50 minutes late, but it's all right. I forgive you. This plate, my original dimension broke. And I was like, how can I fix it? How can I fix it? Do I just, have a broken hole flat now so I can just launch it, have an awesome super fast attack type with no stamina? No, I'm smarter than that. Not really, but sure. I got my glue gun, got some Legos, put it together, and after a while I was like, I put this thing on, then I grabbed a little plate that I had here. I was like, let's just put this on. I was like, wow, that's so cool. And I couldn't be bothered to, think of any other way to fix it, so that's where we're at. This combo it's kind of Drift or Mobius, where it has like really bad stamina, same spin, or not really bad stamina, but like not so good stamina, same spin. But it has really decent stamina, opposite. It's like an oddly amount of stamina, opposite spin. So I will not become the president. I don't ever want to become the president. If I did become the president, that would be awesome, but I probably won't ever. So I won't become a YouTube star, but I maybe will become a maybe a Beyblading. Maybe I'll actually do good as I'll be a good Beyblade tuber, and I'll somehow meet Left Burst and Sankey and all those cool dudes. I'll type in the chat again because I don't know if it like disappears or something, but I'll type in the thing I'm using to live stream. Missed Prism Alive. Okay, so yeah, should pop up in like a few seconds. The app I use to live stream on my phone is called Prism Live. I'm gonna make a tutorial video on how to use it, so you guys can actually you guys can actually do it yourselves if you want to. Why does it sound weird? Is it just weird? Anyway, I don't think I'll ever live. I don't even live in Washington D.C. So I don't think I'll ever live near the White House. Maybe one day, but who knows? I would love to meet all of you one day. Maybe one day when I'm like, when I have like 10 more subscribers than I have now, because I'm probably not gonna grow more than that. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Don't worry. I probably will grow. Okay, so 00 is not the way to go. But yeah, I probably will grow a little bit more. I'll probably go to at least 500, and that's probably like my breaking point. That's probably like when I'm never gonna grow again. But yeah, I would love to meet every single one of you in person, one day when all this quarantining is over. That'd be awesome. And we could just have some awesome Beyblade battles, that'd be awesome. Oh, you live in DC? Bro, you live in DC? That's sick. That's awesome. Respects to you, you're kind of guy, but that's just me. Yeah, I think it is Prism Live Studio. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to look it up again, because like when you download the app, it only says Prism Live. So I mean, it should say at the end of every one of my streams, like in the description, what I'm using. So yeah, it's over there. Give me 1 second to like reach over. This is my first time. Oh gosh, I haven't stood up in like an hour. Jeez. I'm probably gonna have to end this stream though in like maybe like 10 minutes, because I got homework to do, because school sucks like that. But whatever. Fafnir versus Brave, yeah, totally do that. I don't know if you mean the TT Brave or the Hasbro Brave. I'm assuming you mean Hasbro, since most people want Hasbro. But yeah. But there's the green portion. Oh yeah, I also need to, I don't know why they give you this. You don't technically need it, but I guess for Hyper Shriek you might. But for normal battles, I don't really need it. There we go. There we go. Lock that in. I don't mind school. School's like, it's cool. If I didn't have school, I'd feel I wouldn't have as many friends in real life as I do. But if I did, I think I could live without school, Hasbro. Jeez, Fafnir, you didn't have to do my boy like that. He just bounces back. He's like, yeah, no. He smacks him once and he blows up. It's like a smudge on my skin. Maybe I'll get it. Yeah, you might have heard my bones crack. I can. There's some bone cracks for you guys. Sorry that you guys don't like to hear that, but I don't know. I crack my bones a lot sometimes. So if you guys ever hear in a video something crack, it's probably just me being weird, as I usually am. Come on, Valkyrie. Brush, shoot. My bones crack a lot, honestly. How much percentage of my 33 Gs? If you become president, you will cancel school. That's a bad idea. We need education, education's good. I'm gonna put the lift frame again, because if I had Vortex, I'd put Vortex on, but I don't, unfortunately. I really wish I had Vortex. Yeah, there we go. Let me just pow. Also, doesn't this kind of looks like if they did make a 2A, they'd probably match it with this kind of color scheme. So let's just launch this guy in. My phone is gonna kill me after this. I've been on for an hour. Oh gosh. Come on, Valkyrie, those were hard hits at the beginning. Burst them, burst them, burst them, burst them. Yeah, I guess we could learn from the TV, but yeah, I don't know. No. Oh, boo, that sucks. But you can't really make friends on TV. I don't know. For me, school's like it's like if I didn't have it, I'd be really sad. But even if I have it, like I'm still, not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. I don't really mind school. I was always that kid, like in elementary, that just sat there and was like, oh yeah, I love school, Oh wait, I can see emojis from here? That's crazy. Sorry. Every time I watch the video, there's always like some comments like, oh my gosh, watching this while I'm in virtual school and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, good for you. I mean, you don't have to comment it. Like, I assume some people do it. I do it all the time, but like, I don't comment it. I don't really comment on BBG videos that often. I might do that more often, to give my thoughts on them, but. What the heck was that? He just started bouncing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we've chatted before. I'm pretty sure you told me that you're about to graduate, Once school's over, you'll be happy, you know. That's usually the feeling. Come on, Valkyrie, beat Morigna, beat the defense type, even though defense types, I think, have the advantage against attack types, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's really unfortunate. You know, it's real unfortunate. Yeah, it was acting a lot like Health Salamander. Yeah, I should. Kids, if you guys are, you know, sensitive to that, I'm really sorry about that. Hell double hockey stick salamander. It's gonna start bouncing. Please bounce. Please don't. No, bounce. You're supposed to bounce. I swear, this guy bounces a lot. I say that and like he gets stuck 5 seconds later. I'm not good at launching, as you guys can tell. I want you to lean sideways so we can see you bounce, kiddo. You see that? I love this base so much. Like, I don't know why my loop driver does that so much. You see, he just, like, when it tilts slightly, he just bounces upward. It's just so fun. I don't know why I like that. I just love it so much. This is awesome. About school. Oh my gosh. I love how we transitioned from Beyblade. You know how awesome, you know, next season is gonna be. You know, battles that you guys want to see and all that. We just transitioned to, oh yeah, school. It's not that cool. I don't really mind. The conversation was cool at first. Diabolo, just chill out for 5 seconds. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry if the video's loading. It's probably my Wi-Fi. If anything, my Wi-Fi really sucks sometimes. I'm really sorry about that. If you guys can't hear me, how to do Prism Live after this. I've been trying to figure out how to, you know, record my voice and screen record at the same time. That's why I haven't done any like videos on the Beyblade app ever. So, you know, once I figure that out, I'll start to do videos like that, and I'll do other games. I've been playing. I wanted to do an 8-ball pool one because, you know, I love that app. Might do one on, you know, Clash of Clans, you know, just for the heck of it, because, you know, why not? Maybe Pokemon Go, if you guys are into that. You know, if you guys want to see any specific video, Wi-Fi might be mine. I don't really know. Also, for those who didn't see my when I did this is super cool. So, you know, if you guys want to see an origami tutorial by Bayverst, you know, I can show you guys how to do this. Like, it's not that interesting really, but it was like one of the I made this like today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so cool. I made it like a 5-year-old, but I'm like a 5-year-old at heart, so, you know. I broke it. Dang it. I'll try to fix it. It's gonna be like one. There we go. Ninja Star, Shuriken style. Wow, so cool. I'm definitely gonna turn this into a mod of some kind. I really do want to make it into a mod. It looks like it'd be a really fun mod to make. Yeah, look at that. So cool. Really? It says it's not available? I don't even know, man. I think origami is fun. I learned it in like elementary, and I was like, oh, I want to do this a lot more. I haven't done it in like ages, but, you know. Really? Oh man, I need to buy this Y if it jumps around like that. I like making jumpy combos, you know. I actually also noticed that this guy kind of jumps for some reason. Like when it, like on, especially like on here, it just jumps a lot. Also, my camera's about to fall. Let me just try to. There, I should fix it a bit. And try to. Oh dang it! It was bouncing before. Like, it sometimes bounces, and it's like always a lot of fun to see. Most of the time it doesn't bounce. I wish this guy had a worse spring. I know, like, that sounds bad, but I wish it did have a worse spring for like the absorb tip. So like when it does land, you know, like super hard on something, like it bounces back up. I would love to do that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. My legs are getting tired. My ears are getting tired, and all that good stuff. I don't know who asked. I don't know if the guy who asked me to do this stream is here or not. The guy who asked me to do the stream, his name is Bay Universe, I think it was. If he is here, shout out to you because you're awesome for asking. If you guys do want to see more streams, I might do one every Thursday because that guy said that he's free on Thursdays. Start earlier because I knew I was gonna be busy throughout the day. I might do one a little bit later today, just, you know, for the heck of it. So, you know, if you guys do want to, I might do a stream like a little bit later today, just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, the power driver, that's what it's called. Power driver is cool. its spring is like actually pretty tight, so it doesn't do the gimmick as well as, you know, like nothing. But I do. It was fun. But anyway, this is the end of the stream, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Help us reach 200. As like I always say, it would be awesome if you did. Doing a giveaway at that point. You know, we hit that if we hit that before my end of my school year, we're doing a giveaway then. You have your choice, because, you know, I like to give you guys the option of doing that. As long as it's not a, you know, a triple booster or a starter set like master, it's all good. You know, it's all good. I'll get you it definitely. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe as always. Help us hit 200. You know, share us around. That's all I've got to say. And oh, hi Ripers. I was actually about to end the stream exactly as you joined. That's my fault. If you yeah, I was about to end the stream. I guess I'll repeat what I was saying. So you know, updates for the channel are coming soon. Combo video for Ultimate Stamina Type combo, that's probably going to come up like tomorrow, day after, weekend or something. More mods, obviously that's a given. Paper mod might be coming. To do a paper mod, you know, using my origami skills that I really do not have but kind of have low key. So, you know, yeah. You know, stuff like that. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, tutorial video on how to live stream without having 1,000 subscribers from your phone. I'll do that as well. And yeah, 200 subscribers giveaway sort of thing. That's all I've got for you guys. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe, share us around, blah blah blah. You guys got the idea. And Baber's out.